He's here from USF, and he's brought his students with him today. My class is still coming back from garden. He's got
from the other classroom, and your teacher is Miss Jessica. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that. So the first thing that we did was injure a second grader.
Wait, that's a lecture.
Yes, we'll talk about it, but we have to actually get doing music. Your kids are running a little late.
No, wait, I think I hear them.
All right, they're coming
You
around.
go ahead.
Okay, so if you can hear me, touch your nose.
They're coming.
If you can hear me, touch your ears. If you can hear me, put your hands right here. Now look right up here. This other class is coming in, and we're going to get them in the mix. How's that sound? Pretty good? Yeah. Come on up and have a seat on your pockets in 5. Here we go. We're moving, we're moving, we're grooving. Here we go. 3, 4, 3, 2. Right here on your pockets. And we're going to start another countdown. Have a seat up here in 5, 4. Come on up here. 3, show me your eyeballs. 2, 1, and you're sitting right up here. Welcome, second graders. If you can hear me, touch your ears. If you can hear me, touch your nose. If you can hear me, put your hands right here and look right up here. Oh my goodness, we're going to do music. We've got lots of music teachers in the room, so you're going to have lots of fun doing this. So, first thing first though, you've done lots of things today and you haven't done music yet. So, sometimes I'm going to sing something to you, or I'm going to play something, and I want you to echo it back to me. So if I go ba 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 da 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 da, woo! So be ready for that. I'm going to test you on it later. Are you ready for that? Okay. Now here's the deal. I'm going to play music and during this movement exercise, and when the music is playing, you can get up and move, because it's hard not to with music. You just always want to move around, so you can move, but when the music stops, you got to freeze wherever you're at. So if you're doing this, and the music stops, you've got to freeze wherever you are. Are you ready? All right, here we go. So you can get up and move around. When you hear the music, though, pockets, 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 3, 2, 1, freeze. So when you hear the music, you get up and you can move around. All right, here we go. Ready?
Oh my God.
Some of you did an awesome job. Oh my goodness, they're completely silent. They're still. Oh my goodness, did you see that? All right, here we go. Not bad. I saw Kellen doing an amazing job. If you could hear me, have a seat on your pockets. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Eyeballs up here. Now, we're going to do something with music today that maybe you've never done before. The most exciting thing about music is whenever you make up your own. Absolutely the most fun thing to do, and every one of you can do it. It's amazing, all right? So I got this little tune, and it's called I Love Second Grade, but you have to write it with me, because all the other stuff we have to fill in together. So it goes like this. And it goes like this. Everyone be my echo, please. Woo! Isn't that fun to do? Yeah. All right, so we can say, so be my echo. I love second grade.
I love
sound good too. Now, the song has not been written yet. So the first line, that's all we know is that part. So I love second grade. Now, you have to tell me with a raised hand, what do you like about second grade? Thank you for raising your hand. Yes.
I like Miss Sarah.
You like Miss Sarah? So do I. Oh my goodness. I love second grade. We see, well, how about this one? We see Miss Sarah every day.
Except for
All right. So what does that sound like? I almost gave him a mustache. Let's see what does this sound like? So I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. That's a pretty good song that you did. Oh my goodness. Woo. Let's do it again. Can you do it again? So do you see how it goes? We see Miss Sarah every day. 1, 2, ready, sing. I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. Now, here's the deal with songs. A lot of times they rhyme. So I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. Now, guess what? We're going to make it a little easy. We're going to repeat this line. So I love second grade. We'll say that again. And now we have to come up with something that rhymes with day at the end to make our song complete. I chose a girl last time. I love how you're all listening. What do you think? What could we use that would rhyme with day? Something you do in second grade. What do you think?
Game?
Did you say game? Game?
I think it's
No,
trying to rhyme
game.
with day.
Oh.
But just, it doesn't have to rhyme yet, or it doesn't.
Oh, but I want to.
It has, it says the letter game and that says the letter game too. Game and day.
Yeah, okay, so gain. Yeah, we could use gain. Let's throw some other words on the table.
I know.
What's another one? Yes.
We love when trouble goes away.
Ooh. I love second grade. We love when trouble goes away. Yeah, it could be that. Ah, yeah. I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. Who has another line?
We learn every day.
Yes, we do. But now we would say day twice, which is doable. It could work. Who's got some other ideas? Toss them out on the table. Yes.
We go play every day.
We do. So we're using day, and we're using it.
We go play
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. We're using day a lot. Who's got some? Every day we love to play. Did he say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about this? Let's try it out. Every day.
How about we could add learn in there too?
That's
Would
what
that
I
work?
said.
Oh. We love, every day we love, learn,
That's what I said.
and play. Oh my goodness, you guys are
I
geniuses.
said about learning to.
You're geniuses. All right, let's see how it goes. So let's sing. I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. Every day we love, learn, and play. So that's a tricky rhythm part. Every day we love, learn, and play.
How
Something like
about
that.
two? How about learning? Learning.
Oh, every day we love to learn.
That's what I literally said.
Did you say that?
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
literally said that.
We love to learn and play. Yeah. No commas necessary. Every day we. Okay, so the rhythm. Say it with me. Every day we love to learn and play. Say it with me. Every day we love to learn and play. Say it again. Every day we love to learn and play. Yeah. Every day we love to learn and play. And we'll get up in our head voice. All right, so let's go back over here. So do that echo. Woo! All right, here we go. Here's the beginning. Ready? Every day we love to learn and play. Woo! Say that. Woo! Yeah, do it again. Woo! Yeah, and then. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, I like your song. That's good. I like it. Do you like that song? Yes, I think we need to make it longer. Let's try this. Let's try this part again, and let's do, I think we could probably do a verse with this now. And then I've got a special treat for you. Oh my goodness. Special treat. All right. So here we go. Hands down. Here's the groove. Let's write it. So second grade, thinking about things that we did in second grade, there's a lot of them. You've been so patient. What were you thinking?
I was thinking we can, let's see. I actually don't know.
It's okay. That's okay. It's Wednesday morning. Take a deep breath. Ah, it's all right. So we're thinking about second grade, things that happen in second grade that we love. Yes, sir.
We love to go see our friends.
So we see your friends and
We have fun every day.
we do. Yep. And we're getting there, right, with the fun and friends. Yes.
I think the birds like your song.
Yeah, you know what? The birds spent some time at our house and they really do love music. Those birds are music fans. All right, way in the back. Yes.
If it goes with friends and with then we're together every day.
Fun and friends. Do we want to keep that with fun and friends? What do you got?
I love to read every day.
Ooh. We love to read with our friends.
We love to make new friends every day.
We do, yes. All right, now let's think of this rhythm. With our friends. What rhymes with friends?
Friends, we like to play with our friends.
We do. We're getting there in our lyrics as well. Yes, sir. Yes.
We love to learn nature with our hands.
Ooh, say that again.
Say
that again. What?
We love to learn nature with our hands.
So what's the last word that you said?
Handlings.
Handlins?
Yes, our little
Is this a handlin?
Yes.
lens.
Lens, friends. Brilliant. Okay, so say that line again.
We love to learn nature with our hands.
Maybe explore.
See, we explore nature. We explore nature. Okay, can we just say with our lens? Because then every learning gate person will know what that is. Yeah. We explore nature with our lens. Okay, so here's what we got with this one. We love to read with our friends. We explore nature with our lens. That's a lot of words. We love to read with our friends. We love nature with our lens. We had love again though. Yes, it does rhyme. Thank you for noticing that. We love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. Yeah, we're just going to do explore. Although nature would be nice to have it in
Explore
there.
outside.
We love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? All right. We need another line though. What else do we do when we're still rhyming friends, lens?
We love each other.
That's so nice that we do. And I love it when that happens because the world needs more of that. Yes.
We love to play. We love to play pretend.
Oh. Okay, so pretend. Let's put pretend there. And what could we put before it to lead up to it? We love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. We are kind. How about this? We are kind. I lost it. We are kind.
To our friends.
We are kind.
Maybe something about it.
Oh. Okay. Where do you guys pretend? What? At recess? Oh, at recess. Okay. At recess, we love to pretend. We love to pretend, yeah? All right, at recess. So we got, we love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. At recess, At recess, oh my goodness. At recess. At recess, we love. At recess, we.
It looks like it's saying
Oh, how about this? We could switch it. So friends and lens rhyme, and we got pretend, but we could do something. We love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. At recess, we pretend away.
Yeah.
So now, what are we rhyming with? We pretend away. Uh-huh. Now we're back to the beginning. We're back to this chorus what we were rhyming with. So what rhymes with away? Sir.
I just had a statement about your what that phrase before.
Yeah. You have a statement about this? Let's groove on that later. We'll groove on that. Thank you for. So at recess we pretend away. Kellen?
Away and parade. We
Ooh.
love to parade.
Ooh. At recess we pretend away. Get in lines and make parades. No?
I have a question.
Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1, freeze. You can hear me touch your ears. You can hear me touch your nose. You can hear me put your hands right here. We got a good idea about the parade. We have to just figure out where it goes. Recess, we pretend away. And then, do you know the wind-up? What's the wind-up with parade? That's a cool idea. How's it going to work? Yes. Yes, up. Oh, you Lonnie. Lonnie. Yes.
School we have a funny day.
Yeah. At recess, we pretend away. At school, we have fun all day.
Yes.
At school, okay, that's a clincher. At school, yeah,
It means
we have
it's kind of cold to fit
fun all day. Baby. Nope, no baby. All right, so this one would be like this. Okay, so we're grooving. Because this is a verse. This is a what? Chorus. Yeah. This is the part that keeps coming back. So check it out. So, yeah. That's a chorus. That's a verse. This is like verse 1. So we need other verses. All right, check it out. So here we go. The chorus again. every day we learn to love. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we love and learn. We learn to love. We love to learn. It's just, what is that? Yeah. Every day we love to learn and play. Say that with me. Ready? Every day we love to learn and play. One more time. Every day we love to learn and play. All right, so, all right, here we go. Yeah, let's go back to, let's take it from the top. Take it from the top? You want to take it from the top? Yeah. Do you want to take it from the top? Yeah. All right, here we go, ready? You did it without me, that's amazing. But, not yet. Can you do it with me? Yeah. I was grooving on this one. With our lens. At recess we pretend away. At school we have fun all day. I love second grade. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got this. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's our plan. This thing. This is like a magical device. And it's called a microphone. Everyone say microphone. Microphone. They make microphones in all shapes and sizes, and they're all pretty cool. But this microphone is a special one. This microphone captures things for recordings. So when we listen to people on the radio, we listen to people on the internet, that's a recording. So this recording microphone, woo, special. And we are going to capture our new song that we have written together. If you can hear me touch your ears, can you hear me touch your nose? Show me your peepers. Now, we're going to capture our song, but in order to get there, we got to rehearse it a little bit. We got to practice it a little bit. And then the teachers that are around the room, all those teachers, there's all music teachers in this room, they're going to work with you on taking this song and making another verse to it next time. And so they're going to rehearse it with you so that you can practice it and get better at it. The shocking thing, we'll talk about this later, is how well they will remember every word of this song. It's powerful. Yeah. All right, here we go. Better than me. All right, so here we go. So 1, 2, Here's the intro. Here we go.
I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. And we love to learn and play.
Oh, you need to do the woo part, right? Woo! Yeah. So when we get to every day, we love to learn and play. Woo! That part might be the most important part. Because this is where, like, if you're quiet and you sit all day at your desk and you're like doing your math and everything and you just want to woo! But they never let you do it. This is the time. This is your time. Down here, it's our time. All right, here we go. Ready? So, when we get to that, I want to hear the learn and play. Woo! Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's this part, ready? We love to read with our friends. We explore with our friends. At recess we pretend to wait. At school we have fun. Yeah, so this part's a little tricky. So it's probably going to be like a spoken part. So you know how we're singing, I love, and we're singing pitches, you know? We're singing, I love second grade, we're up there. This was good, more like a rap. All right, so we love to read with our friends. You got to get into that part. Yeah, say it. Say it with me. Ready? Say it with me. Don't spray it. Here we go. Ready? And we love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. At recess, we pretend away. At school, we have fun all day. If you can hear me, touch your ears. If you can hear me, touch your nose. If you can hear me, look right up. All right, here we go. Ready? So we're saying it and not spraying it. 2, ready, and we love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. At recess, we pretend away. At school, we have fun all day. Shakalaka. And then we sing.
I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. Every day we love to learn and play.
But we need more verses before we take it on the road, and probably an epic guitar solo and some spandex. Right? So here we go. Now we've got to record now this thing. Guess what? This thing. 3, 2, 1. Eyeballs. Come here, eyeballs. Check this out. The birds dig it. The birds dig it. She digs it. So this recording microphone is really sensitive. Do you touch it? No. You touch it? No. Do you ever hit it or anything like that?
No.
You knock it over?
And you don't do this with it.
You don't do that. Absolutely.
And that is like a little dominant fault.
So here's the deal, though. All right, we have to do our best work for that microphone, and so we got to practice it. I think one more time, but to do it, it's never quality singing when we're like this. It's like we're on the ground and like our body's all hunched over like this, and you know your body is your instrument. So right now your instrument's like, and what you need to do is we need to stretch it out. So stretch it out. There we go. Yeah? If you can hear me touch your nose. If you can hear me touch your ears. Now, quiet on the set. She has a question. What's your question?
Are you going to be the theater teacher?
I would love to teach theater. We'll have to talk about that one later.
Yeah, because today it's theater and I'm a theater. Woo! And so it's
Awesome. All right, here we go. So we're up here. We got a chorus. We got a verse, baby. All right. If you need to see this and you can't see it and you got to come to the front, that's cool because I'm looking back here. Can you see the words? Come up here. If you can't see these words and you're like me and I'm not very tall, I have to get to the front to see them.
I already have it in my head.
You got it in your head already? Amazing. All right, here we go. So at the beginning, when I'm grooving, you guys can move, but as long as you're ready to start when we sing I Love Second Grade, all right? So we're grooving. All right, here we go. Ready?
I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. We love to learn and play.
Love to read with our friends. We explore with our lens. At recess, we pretend away. At school, we have fun all day. Do you have fun?
Yeah!
Sing it!
I love second grade. We see Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade.
Every day.
We love to learn and play.
All right, now how about this part? Every day we love to learn and play. Every day we love to learn and play. Say that with me. Every day
We love to learn
and play. Hit me with it again. Every day
We love to learn
and play. Yeah. All right, pockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. All right, yeah, you see that little sweat trickle down? Hey, are you Miss Anna's daughter? You look just like your mom. Has anyone ever told you that?
I look like my
Yeah,
mom.
you do. It's
I look
crazy.
like my dad.
All right. So here we're going to access the magical powers of this device. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quiet on the set. Now here's what I do. It used to be you went over and you recorded and there was tape going, and it was really crazy because then you see the tape going. You don't see that anymore. You hit record on the computer and then it's like rolling, okay? So here's what we're doing. Stand for me, please. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. It starts with this. Here we go.
I love second grade. See Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. And we love to learn and play.
We love to be
With our friends,
we explore.
with our friends,
At recess,
we pretend away.
at school we have
Fun all day. I love second grade. See Miss Sarah every day. I love second grade. Every day we love to learn and play.
Alright, here's the magic. Now watch. 3, 2, 1. Eyes. Show your eyes. Now, if you look at this. So, if we were in my music room right now, I would show you this cool waveform. Oh my goodness. So you guys made music. Look at this. Look at that. That's your music.
I can't see it.
That is your music. Those little squiggly lines, that waveform, that is you. So if we go back over here, now if we go back to the beginning, let's just listen.
Talk in the microphone.
Here we go.
I love second grade. See Miss Sarah every day. I love sounds like kindergarten.
3, 2, 1, freeze. Now, when we're listening, we always got to be a good listener. We got to sit down on our pockets. If we're undressed, there's no pockets, but we got to sit down there and we listen. All right? So, what can you tell me about that? Raise your hand. Talk to me about that. What do you think when you listen to yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
That just
I hit some kids today. 3, 2, 1. Eyes right here. All right. So what can you tell me about that? Yes, Sophie. It's cool.
Sounded like
That sums it up, man. That sums it up right there. It is cool. Show me your eyes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Eyes here, eyes here, eyes here, eyes here. It is cool to do music. It is really cool to make your own music up. It is cool to do this. So it makes your life better. It makes my life better. People that do music work in hospitals because they make people feel better. They're called music therapists. And it's really easy to make yourself change the way that you feel through music. So that's my soapbox, all right? Now I want to thank you. Really, we just met today, all of us, but we shared a little bit of something. We made a song together. We danced together. We moved, and that's what it's all about. We made a song that exists over there on that computer. Now, here's the deal. We got to make that song better, though. You heard it? It's not quite there, right? You hear some people not quite singing, not quite on. We got to make it better, but we got to start, right? Lonnie, you sound like kindergartners? Well, our goal next week, when we see you in 2 weeks, is to sound like third graders.
Sounds like kindergarten.
In fact, I think you could even sound like fourth graders.
No, I know.
All right? You can hear me touch your ears. You can hear me touch your nose. You can hear me touch your chin. You can hear me touch your shoulders. You can you hear me, touch your thighs right here. If you hear me, look right in my peepers, show me your eyes. So, we have to go back to college. And you know what? The college world is not as fun as this world, let me tell you. But we need to do it to be able to get our degrees, get a music degree, and come and live in this world with kids and music. It's amazing. And so we're so glad that we get to share music with you in 2 weeks. Now in 2 weeks, they're all going to be back. And some of you are going to be in here. Miss Sarah's class, Miss Jessica's class could be in there. And half of them will be with one class, half of them will be with another class. And we're going to extend this one. I'm going to take a picture of this. Thank you. We'll have this, and then we're gonna extend it. They're gonna write a second verse with you. All right, deal? Cool? All right, everyone stand up, stretch out. Now, if you are in Miss Jessica's class, can you make a single file line by Miss Jessica? 5. Okay. All right, Miss Sarah's class, have a seat in your pockets. 5. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes and ears here. Now, so here's the deal with this. In the normal world, I would have a classroom, and you guys would all go to another classroom, and we would take our things, and we would go. It's a little different, a little tricky, so what I'm doing is I'm packing up like this. Some of you, everyone, undergraduates in the room, they have the questions that they have for you after class always point directly to the power of whatever you did. And so they had some really cool comments. Kids have talked to me already. Come on over here, pockets, my friends. And they're talking about, can you play instruments next time? So these are things, so as you're thinking about an extension lesson, you really could take that, and it's a D, a G, and an A chord. You could take that, and you could have an instrumental. You could have improvisations and instrumental things. Bring or percussion, although D, yeah, we can make D flat probably with F sharp and C sharp. So you could extend the lesson that way. You could write a second verse. If it were me, I would. It's pretty easy to be mobile with this. Did you notice that? Like in a classroom, you can walk anywhere with a guitar. Writing a second verse would be cool. So here's the deal. Yeah, it could be like this group is over here, that group is over in the other classroom. And then think about let's just do it that way. Everyone over there, you're in one group, you're in one group, you're being here, and you guys will be over there. And then think about like each individual person have some sort of role in it. Like we did in the real world, we wouldn't have a bunch of teachers like this, but we do now. And we can really bless the kids by thinking of multiple things. So some of you could be thinking about like or percussion. Some of you could be like the one that's going to be, or 1 or 2 or 3 are going to play guitar. This is good practice. And then maybe 1 or 2 that fields kids' songwriting ideas. And then you're